lately I have been absolutely obsessed with the journaling. Don't know what clicked in me, but suddenly I understood the girlies who journal every single night, because it is truly the most calming thing ever. And when you find that special thing that you really like to journal about, it is literally the best thing ever. And I know firsthand how confusing journaling can be the first time. You look on the internet and there's about 50,000 different ways, different things that you can use, different ways that you can journal. And I feel qualified enough to talk about my tips for journaling, and I'm gonna call it the beginner's guide to journaling, because at the end of the day, journaling does not need to be as complicated as it may sound. In all reality, all you really need is a journal and a pen. And in today's video, I have decided to compile all the things that I have learned about journaling and give you guys some tips, pointers, maybe some ideas if you are confused. So I'm going to go over the kinds of supplies that I use, different journals that I have, and I'm also just going to do a flip through of all my journals. So if you are confused, if you want some guidance in starting to journal, or you are simply just somebody who does journal right now but you're a little bit stumped on what you want to journal about, I am here for you, and I'm going to give you guys all my tips, my little guide by guide. Also ignore my computer, it's literally right behind me and I need it as a light. But I'm going to give you guys a little step through of all these things, and like I said before, this is just what I use and what I've found to be the best. You do not need to have all the things I have. You do not need expensive items. However, I do kind of believe that you pay for what you get. So my biggest tips is find what you like and stick with it. So the first thing I am going to talk about in this video is the kind of supplies that I use. I literally don't know where to start, because I literally will introduce. This is my little jar of journaling supplies. Actually, I have two jars of journaling supplies. Some of these are, so we're gonna talk about them both. So where do I even start? Just fell. Okay, I'm gonna start out with these two pens. So these are the Pigma Micron pens. I got these off Amazon, I believe. I just got them in a 2-pack, so here's what they look like. They're really nice. I use these for my writing down my thoughts and kind of writing down everything. I'll show you guys examples once I get into my journals, but I love these pens. They're really nice. They're actually not that expensive, so highly recommend these ones. These next ones have been my go-to for writing like in big fonts, like for the big titles on my journal spreads, which of course I'll go into it if my camera wants to focus. Okay, you can kind of see them from here. These are the Tombow, and then whatever that is, Feud & Soak. So this is the hard tip one, and then this is the soft tip one. These are what these pens look like. So I kind of interchange these for how I want to write in my journal. So I actually can't remember right now, but I believe the soft tip one is where I use when I want bigger lettering, and then the hard tip is for when I want more precise but still want it to look pretty bold. So they are both in black, however this one is blue outlining to like signify like the difference. But I love these. Bought these also, I bought these at Walmart actually, but you can buy them on Amazon. I go to Amazon for everything, but these are so nice and they make my writing just look so much nicer, and I love them. I'm gonna move on to this pen set because I have, let me get them all out because they're scattered around here. Alright, so these are the Muji pens. I don't use these as much, and I've been missing a few colors, like my dog chewed a bunch, but these are actually really nice. I like them. I don't use them as much because I'm not the biggest fan of how thinly the writing is, how small the writing really is, but they are really pretty colors, and I actually highly recommend them to start out. I bought these on Amazon. But yeah, I'm missing some colors. I'm missing my black, first of all. That was my most used one because my dog chewed them up. But these are the 0.5 ones. And I really like them. And they are worth the hype. Going into highlighters, I have two main highlighters that I use. Let me try to find them. First off, we have these Sharpie S Notes. If my camera would like to focus on them. You get the gist of them. Oh, I think I moved y'all. These are the Sharpie S Notes. I really like them. I use them mostly for school, actually. So these I don't use as much for journaling, but they are really nice. And I don't think that they bleed through. These are the colors that I have. They're like the pastel ones. I don't know. Yeah, I think those are it. I use these for school, but I have them here because I'm not in currently school right now, but I do use them for school. The ones I mostly use for highlighting in my journal are these midliners, zebra midliners. There they are. And I have them once again in like these pastel colors. I do want to get more of these in more different shades of colors. I really like these for highlighting stuff. They're really nice and they don't bleed, which is really nice. Oh, that one. Oh, no, it's not upside down. I thought it was upside down. Yeah, these are really nice. I bought these also on Amazon. Everything will be linked down below if I can find them for the most part. My supply should be really easy to find. Journals is a little bit questionable, but those are all of like my pen supplies. These are my rotation ones. Like, I use these all the time and they're so nice. Definitely worth the investment. I haven't had them for too long, but I really like them. I want to mention though, I do have some like random pens in here. These aren't my favorite because they run out really quickly. I think those are all of my other random pens. But yeah, these run out really quickly. That's why I like the microns, because they don't run out. And I can't believe I forgot to mention this. This is perhaps my most used, is a literal mechanical pencil. I have a million of them. These are my favorite. I use these to, I literally draw with these. They're so nice. I map everything out in pencil first before I go in with pen, just because I have a fear of messing up and I want it to look nice. So mechanical pencils is the way to go. Okay, so going on to more of those supplies. Okay. So I'm going to talk about everything else that I use that help the journaling process. Number one, scissors. I don't know where I got these. They're just little mini scissors, and I like them better. I used to use kitchen scissors, and it just feels more precise. So next thing I use, not as much anymore, but is Scotch tape. I use these to put up everything on my walls. I used to use this on my journals, and then I realized I like glue better. So I do still have this. This is actually really nice. And then I have this little craft bin. It looks like a mess. I have like a bunch of craft stuff in here, but a lot of my journaling supplies is down there. Ooh, okay. Let's get them out. First off, this is the glue stick I use. It's just Elmer's washable school glue. This is, oh my god. This is purple. Oh, look how kind of ugly that it is. It is in purple, but it disappears into white or clear, and I really, I like to use sticky notes quite a bit, and I just have these pink and blue ones. I don't know when I got these ones, probably for school or something, but I do want more colors, but I do like these. One thing I absolutely love to use is, ooh, not that, pencil sharpener. I do use that too, but that's not what I meant. I love washi tapes. I think I got this from Stationery Pal. If I can find this. I will try to link it, but there's so many on that website. And I got these kind of a while ago, but these are just like stripe prints. I definitely want to get more because they're so pretty and they add so much character to it. I love using, set them all down. I use these two the most because they're like pretty coloring, but the rest of them are really nice too. Like I want to use that one. That one looks really pretty. I forgot to show you guys, so we're just gonna move it. These are the color pencils that I use. I don't know where I got those. For the most part, that is all the supplies that I use. So we're gonna head into the journals now, and I'm gonna show you some even more things that I do, as well as the actual journals and ideas from these. These are my 3 journals I use the most. I have more journals, but they're not really my favorite, and I don't really want to show them off. But these are my 3 journals. Okay, so I don't know where I got this journal as a gift from my mom a really long time ago. Like, it's so cute, and I just love it. Like, this is a little steering wheel. This is a little compass. I love the leather on it. It just looks so gorgeous, and I love the things that I have in this. It is the newest journal I have right now. It's the one I don't use as much, but I do love it. Actually, this is my second most used one, I have to say. So if we flip through, this is my recipe book. I just love it because I feel like I would be that cool grandma who just has like that recipe book. So I put all my recipes that I want to keep. I usually get my recipes from TikTok, and the ones that I literally make over and over again, I will add to this. This is a little off-centered, but likewise while I'm talking about it, I used the Tombow pens. I think I used the black one for that one. I used this one for it, there we go. And it just looks so stunning. So, and I also love the pages in here. So, I can't find this book because I have no idea where my mom got it from. So I'm so sorry, but it's very basic in here. Can't really show it that well. So I have just the recipe in bold, and then this just written in pencil. I think it just adds a prettier look to it. I could probably go over it in pen, but yeah, these are my recipes, and that's all I have. Like I said, it's pretty recent, but I kind of have it very basic, like just making very simple. I could probably put the ingredients down below if I really wanted to, but I try to include it like written, like mix 1 cup. But if you guys want my smoothie recipe, this is heavenly. I make it so much. And then this is a little air fried bagel. It's called the Hot Girl Bagel right now, but I don't think I'm gonna write Hot Girl Bagel for years to look at it. But this is such a pretty journal. There's more pages that come into this. Like you could see, there's not that many. I had more, and then I was writing in it, and I just stopped journaling like years ago. So there's like numbers at the top that are like fanned out, and I wanted it to look pretty, so they're all blank. The next journal I'm going to talk about is my least used one. However, I think it's one of the prettiest ones, and I think I did a video on this, setting it up. So if you want to check out that video, go ahead, but I'm going to show it to you in here. So the front of this is actually one of my favorites. I got a lot of these stickers from my friends and packages. Like these 3 are from Every Jewels. So this is, or is that from Every Jewels? I don't know. It might be, but it also might be from that Stationery Pal. Can I read the back? Oh no, you can't really see that much of the back. But Every Jewels, and then these are all from, these 3 are from my friends. That's from Every Jewels. Then that thing I think is from my teacher, but this is my book journal. I think I should set it on my better. So this is my book journal. These are all blank because I don't know what to do with them. And then here we go. So this is 2024 reading journal. Here is all my little Harry Potter book stack, and then him. It's very autumn themed. I loved it when I did it. I still love it.
So yeah, let's flip that page. This is the most aesthetically pleasing page I have ever done. This is showing how much I read this year. And it's July, almost August. I added this little key down below. So these colors coordinate with what stars I gave them. Some of the highlighting's not my favorite, but here are my books. And I just love this, and it just looks so pretty. And I do want to fill them in. This might turn into my later on, I don't know, like I don't journal enough in this, that this is probably going to end up into like 5 years of book content. But this next one is my reading goals spread. I've gone over this multiple times, so if you want that video, I'll link it down below or something. But I added those colors in, so I think these color code, or maybe they don't. I don't think they do, but 6 books so far. Terrible. I think I might have reached more. Wait, let me check. Okay, I did read more. I read 11 books, so we are up to already here. So I need to fill in those ones. I don't know. Oh, right, because I read that entire series and I didn't include them. So this is due for an update. Oh my god. I added to this, added those books in there. It's so pretty. Not going to go over this too much. This is my series tracker. I want to add more series. I don't know if I need to add anything else onto these. I don't think I've made any progress just yet. But, oh, wait. I haven't finished that book. I don't know why I had that selected, but I did not finish the third Magnolia Parks. But, yeah. And then yearly TBR added more books to here. I love this spread. Okay, and this is new, actually. I did a little my rating system. I do want to do more journaling in this book because it's just so pleasing to look at. It takes a lot of my energy, which is, I'm going to talk about it in my next journal. But this takes so much effort for me. I don't know why, but over here I have also my reading log. I have to add more books. Yeah. And then I believe I just added this for more of that selection. I don't think I'm going to need that page. And that is it for my book journal. I want to add more to it. I was watching some videos, so hopefully going to get some inspiration for that. But I hope this gives you some inspiration. So that is my book journal. And she has a long way to go. Heading on to my last journal, my prized possession. This is what inspired me to do this video, is my daily journal. I use so often, and I'm so excited to show you guys into here. So first off, the stickers on the front. Solemnly swear I'm up to no good, Harry Potter. Pleasing Harry Styles. I have this little thing. I just printed these out. Daily journal. This sticker that I got from my teacher. The same one from the other one. And then this was in the back of my phone when I had my clear phone case, but I changed my phone case when I traveled. So now it's just back to this one, but that's besides the point. So those went there. So let's get into it. I think I did a video on this. Did I? Oh, maybe I didn't. I don't know if I did a video on this, but I'll show you anyways. So this belongs to Meg. I didn't have an A or N, I think because it took those ones. Could have printed out more, but it just says that. Drew some things. Yep, some quotes. Okay. Ooh, I'm giving you guys a little sneak peek. This, I have to say, is not my, I think I found, you can see over the course of this video, or over the course of this journal, you can see me sort of find the things that I like the most, and I think now I'm at the best place for it. This is a little ahead of time, or a little behind, but we love her. This is just a little letter that I did, letter to my future self, open when the time feels right. This little spread, I don't know, spelled Phoebe's name wrong, but back here, this kind of looks ugly, but it is a keepsake. I wanted to sort of keep that theme of doing this side as writing and then this side, because the pen bled back like this pen bled into this page, it just would have looked ugly. So I got these 3 from my teachers. I drew that one, and that is just from like a little package or something. And then 2024 goals. So did I get anything? Those 2 I got. Travel more, eat healthier, I think I got. Did not read 50 books. Did not get that many subscribers or followers. Or I did get 100 followers on Instagram. Did get that. Here's another page of me journaling random things. This is scrapbooking. I really liked scrapbooking. But like this was me just putting random things all at once. So, but I do kind of like the idea of scrapbooking. And I just don't like the gaps in between. That's my only thing. Death row, last meal. More. This is kind of cute because this is like a little slide of things that I like. Anyways, this one is my least favorite, so we're going to skip right over that. The only reason I don't like it is because I used Sharpie for this, and it just did not work out. So, over here, this is one of my favorite, like, things just to look at. I did them separately. These are the washi tapes that I used. This is just a page of a book that I ripped out. It is from The Alchemist. Don't kill me. But, yeah, I drew some things around it. And then this one, I think I used old pen on this. Don't know which one. Language of the Flowers. I found this off Pinterest, and it's really pretty. This is also another really pretty. This side is okay. Actually, they look really nice together. So, this is just part of The Alchemist, but I really liked how I split it around in here. Got some Taylor Swift, some Harry Potter, scrapbooking, and then this from The Alchemist. And this is all glued on. So, it just looks so much better than tape. And this is songs I currently love. Okay, this page, this is actually very new. This is very random. But we have this little page my mom gave me, platform. I got that in a package. I wanted to use it. I knew I wanted to use it because I didn't want to just keep it around. This is from Driving Center. This is a little odd because I didn't do it straight. But here we go. One of my favorite. This is my Universal Studio little spreadsheet. We have ticket. This is my ticket in specific. Pictures that I took. I don't have a color printer, so all my pictures are black and white. This is the Ron sweater that I bought. So I did that. Got some hairy glasses in that. And then these are just my tickets. So Universal, Orlando, and then I have our tickets, and then all that information. This is outside of my comfort level, but I'm so happy I did it. It is the Marauders map. I drew this entire thing by myself. You could probably tell. I have Mischief Manage, and then I did kind of like a disappearing. On the inside, I'm kind of ashamed to show this, but it does say I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. I feel like I should have done it the other way around. Mischief Manage on the inside, and then I solemnly swear I'm up to no good on the outside. But it works. This is one of my favorite things ever. This is my Harry Potter inspired page. By the way, my Universal trip, you can see my Universal inspired me to do a lot more journaling about Harry Potter. So this is my Harry slide. I drew all these pictures myself and I glued them on, and they all have some kind of significance to Harry. I do have Ron's ready to go and Hermione's. I'm going to do it with all the characters, but I'm doing it exactly like how I did Harry's, like draw and then write what they have to do. So I have Hermione and Ron that need to go. And then this is such a pretty one. I love this too. More Harry Potter. My Hogwarts trunk. And you can see all the Harry Potter kind of things that would go into my trunk. And then I have About Me, Harry Potter edition. I drew some things around. And this has all of my things about Harry Potter that I felt like adding. So house, wand, Patronus, favorite characters, favorite book or the film, spell, pet, and favorite subject. And then these just have to do with Slytherin and like classes. This took so much out of me. My hand hurts so badly, but it's things that I love. It's just everything written around. It really gets you thinking about the things you love. So do love that page. This is just a little cute thing, Harry Potter locations in real life. All the locations, and I want to add some pictures of the place. Maybe if I go, I will add stuff to this side, but that might be down the road. And then I'm doing this little thing called a fruit sticker. It's gonna be pretty. This is a little slide that I saw. It's just like a little reminder sheet. So these are the sticky notes that I used, and then I took this out of books. I took this out of a little pamphlet that I saw, so it's a little reminder thing, and it looks pretty cute. Alright, so these are angel numbers, and the meanings of them. This side is empty. I don't know what I'm going to add to it, but I want to add something to like combat it, make it look pretty. This is my favorite one, I think, maybe. So this is my little Tortured Poets Department's journal spread. It is so pretty. I just love the way I did all of it, and the theme just worked so well. So I have the track list over here in order. All's Fair in Love and Poetry. I have Her that I cut out, and all of that. And then this is the anthology. Oh my god, my phone is going crazy. So this is because she announced it as a double album, so this is completely dedicated to that. So we have all the songs. These are some of my favorites, so I decided to add it. So the Prophecy, Thank You Amy, Cassandra, that just looked really pretty. I hate it here. I looked through people's window once again. I loved the cat, and then I have Her. It looks gorgeous. I wrote these out myself. That is from the Alchemist book, because there's the alchemy, and I just thought it looked perfect. And then here, this is a work in progress because I was doing it up at camp, and then I just realized that I didn't know what I wanted to add to it, and I also want to draw in some things. So right now, current wish list. Oh, I got that. I just got those. But yeah, and I want to add something to that side. And this is the most recent one I did. I really want to do this more. Oh my god, my ring is swinging. This is so cute. This is a card. I want to incorporate more cards into my journal, but this one was from my aunt and my uncle for Halloween. Remember when this was. Cut out the little ghost from it, drew around, cut out the boo from it, so I put in fun lettering, and then I drew around like little Halloween things. That spider web is awful. And then this is the letter, and then a Halloween, and that is it for my journal. This is my favorite journal by far. I just feel like I'm not working so hard to make it look nice. Like it just, like I know when I look at this when I'm older, I'm gonna love it.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped at least 1 or 2 people figuring out how to journal, because it's so much fun, and I've been doing it a lot more recently, and I filmed, So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!